Have you ever walked into your garden, scooped up a handful of soil and thought to yourself, this feels lifeless? You're not alone. Many gardeners, whether just starting out or seasoned veterans, face the heartbreaking reality of dead, depleted soil. Plants won't thrive, compost seems to vanish without effect, and no matter how much fertilizer you throw at it, the ground just doesn't come back to life. But here's the good news. Mother Nature gave us an incredible tool to heal soil naturally. Nitrogen-fixing plants. These plants work in partnership with microscopic soil bacteria to pull nitrogen straight from the air and store it in the soil where future crops can use it. That means healthier soil, stronger plants, and less reliance on chemical fertilizers. Today on Soil Power, I want to share 7 amazing nitrogen-fixing plants that can bring even the most tired patch of dirt back to life. Whether you're gardening in pots, raised beds, or open fields, these plants are your soil's best friends. Few plants are as rewarding as peas. They're quick to grow, delicious on the plate, and generous to the soil. Peas form partnerships with rhizobia bacteria, storing nitrogen nodules right on their roots. Here's my favorite trick. After harvesting your peas, don't pull up the plants. Instead, snip them off at the base and leave the roots in the soil. Those little nodules will release nitrogen as they break down, giving your next crop a head start. Beans are the perfect combination of productivity and soil building. From bush beans to climbing pole beans, they all fix nitrogen while producing protein-rich pods for your kitchen. In my raised beds, I often rotate beans into spots where heavy feeders like tomatoes grew the year before. By the time the season ends, not only have I harvested baskets of beans, but the soil is healthier and more fertile for the next crop. It's a win-win cycle. If your soil is truly dead and compacted, vetch is your miracle worker. This fast-growing legume creates a thick blanket over the soil, preventing weeds while enriching the ground with nitrogen. Its roots penetrate tough soil, loosening it for future plantings. Farmers often plant hairy vetch as a winter cover crop, and you can do the same in your garden. Come spring, you simply chop it down and let it decompose, leaving behind a rich, fertile bed. Not all nitrogen fixers are humble cover crops. Lupines are downright stunning. With their tall spires of purple, blue, or pink flowers, they bring beauty to your garden while quietly improving the soil. These perennials are especially useful in poor sandy soils where other plants struggle. They dig in, fix nitrogen, and prepare the ground for more demanding crops. Plus, they attract pollinators, making your whole garden ecosystem thrive. Sun hemp might not be as well known, but it's one of the fastest nitrogen-fixing plants around. In as little as 2 months, it can add huge amounts of organic matter and nitrogen to your soil. It's a favorite among regenerative farmers, but home gardeners can benefit too. Plant it in a tired patch of soil, let it grow tall, and then chop it down for a quick soil reset. Within weeks, you'll notice a transformation in soil structure and fertility. Planting nitrogen fixers isn't just about scattering seeds, it's about strategy. If your soil is truly dead, start with hardy cover crops like clover, vetch, or sun hemp. Let them grow for a season, then cut them back and let the roots enrich the soil. If you're rotating crops, slip in beans or peas after a heavy feeder like corn or tomatoes. And don't forget to leave the roots in the ground whenever possible. That's where most of the nitrogen magic happens. The key is patience and consistency. Soil doesn't come back to life overnight, but with the steady help of these plants, you'll see dramatic improvement season after season. Dead soil isn't the end of your gardening journey, it's just a call for help. And the answer doesn't lie in expensive fertilizers or quick fixes, it lies in working with nature, using plants that heal and restore the earth beneath our feet. By planting clover, alfalfa, peas, beans, vetch, lupines, or sun hemp, you're not just gardening, you're rebuilding an ecosystem. You're creating soil that's alive, fertile, and sustainable for years to come. So if your garden beds look tired, don't despair. Plant one of these nitrogen-fixing heroes and watch the magic unfold. And if you found this guide helpful, don't forget to subscribe to Soil Power on YouTube. Share this article with your fellow gardeners because together we can bring dead soil back to life, one plant at a time.